over here. These tanks are definitely going to get taken down by a bunch of roaches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. But you know what? Air is secured by Zerg. Sure. And here comes a whole bunch of corruptors. We're going to get extra damage versus a whole massive there. So these Vikings have the upper hand because they get extra bursts on them. So slowly turn this into an air battle. I think Zerg should pull these roaches off and attack that third. There we go. Terran's going to pull out. So corruptors over here are going to pick off all these leftover medevacs. Pull them back. They're worth money. 2, 3, 4, 5. No. This is 4. That's 5. Finally running. Nope. Roach is going to go ahead and try and attack, but this is definitely seeing some roaches. What happened? So food count into that glorious battle just about even. Oh, there's a lot of SCVs over there. Whoa, just about 10 more. You need. Once you get about, that's a lot. It's way oversaturated. You need to take a 4th pretty quickly right there. But we still got a lot of tanks right now. We're sitting on a lot of arenas, but I think that Ruler's coming in. Are there any upgrades? Still no upgrades working for them. I'm telling you, right about now, those upgrades be kicking in, yo. This tank taking the opportunities. Nope. Oh, roaches ran away. They're like, we see you. Oh, here comes the Brood Lord attack. Battle cruisers, turn back to your stations. Yeah, I guess one thing I could say is that money could more wisely be spent on Vikings at this point, just because you know the Brood Lord onslaught is on its way. Those are just be devastating, even with a lot of rings. Rarely do you ever get to see BCs, and oh man, corruption dropping down, even taking an extra 15%, 20%, extra 20%, but just about able to pick that off. Micro, we should micro that back. Micro and repair. Just slow enough to take those out. Now we're gonna do that air push. Once again, yeah, drop down those mules, repair that 500 something costing battle cruiser. Zerg just can't really keep up with his own macro at this point. Not to mention, I don't really think the theme of his army composition is a little bit weird. He's got roaches with air. Roaches aren't going to help the air, and these roaches just kind of stand as standing idle. DarkPwnage finally taking the lead in the food count. Should just attack and end this. Here we go. We got 5 more. Ooh, 5, 10 corruptors pulling out. We're going to have Marines and tanks going to be fighting the ground. We're going to have Vikings and 1 battle cruiser fighting the air. 1 medevac. So nice little army right now. Check that army tab. Army's just about even. Zerg with a slight advantage, but you know what? All comes down to micro. Just like that. Destroying all those. Marines on stand. These corruptors pull back. Yeah, these roaches, like I said, were just sitting idle and not doing much. But, pulling back. Yeah, split that army apart. Destroy those corruptors. Blue Zerg finally going to be taking a, what is this, 4th, 5th, and 6th. Just because he had those 5k minerals that I said he should have been using earlier. Ooh, sitting with a tank in there right now. Supply count's just about even, and DarkPwnage stepping it up again with a couple more battle cruisers. Getting a hidden expansion, going to be going for Planetary Fortress right now. And he's just holding the map control. Map control is important. So we'll see where this goes. Harvester count right now sitting at 50 for red, 26 for blue. Blue is just losing money. Pouring all his money into the army right now. Money into the income, he goes totally down with 4.2k right now. And red just has, oh, finally pulling back. Tanks, clean this up. Yeah. So finally we have an armory composition that makes a lot more sense. We got air mixed with hydras. That's going to cover the air. And boom, Meal's back on work and be repairing that. Anyways, Roaches want to go snipe those tanks, and that's happening. Go protect that gold. Drop down, gonna get some speed heals. And there goes the Red Army, deciding to turn back once again. Should do some scouting. Always make sure you know where your enemy is. At this point, yeah, sending a lot of energy right now. Know where your enemy is. Drop down some mules or something, but Terran's army getting back on the up. This is missing one SCV. And gas is definitely more important right now, so you always want to check your gas when, you know, you need it. Anyways, Zerg over here, still staying at 111. Still a lot of this minerals right now. Can drop a command center. Gonna make a little wall of a planetary fortress. So Zerg's doing some nice scouting. Gonna find that he can't take that because there is a planetary fortress there. So Zerg knows what's happening. Finally getting those expansions. Moving out with Roach Hydra Ling. So downsize that army. Gonna be trying to rush that as soon as possible. And this command center is just knocking me up. So trying to go for the container right now. Red gonna go sit. Finally moving out. Just because that command center just got completely, utterly destroyed. And all the SCVs gathering around the planetary fortress for cover. Ooh, Terran gonna get the surround right now. Very good. Let's get those Z tanks out. Sniping out that one tank first. And a lot of these Vikings just sitting out. Not doing too much. Should drop them. Do some damage. Right now it's all range of battle crews, but that seems to be enough. Scans. Now they're going back. And now they're just sitting ducks. Watch this. So the fourth base of the Terran going to be protected very well. Lost that right now. Blue losing a lot. So Terran with efficiency. Terran with efficiency. That's really what it comes down to. Zerg doesn't have too many efficient units. We have Mutas, we got Banes. Banes only work if you can get to them, and Mutas work if you have amazing APMs. So, you know, gold mineral is pretty important right now. Zerg finally beginning to mine that back up. Looking at income, Zerg saying 6 bases with only 36 harvesters. You're killing me, man. You is killing me. He needs to get that up. One, just hotkey all of them. One SD. You don't even have to use it. Just hold it down. Like he's moving around. Finally, Zerg opting not to go for the not to go for fighting the air. Gonna go for the Hydra, attacking all these free kills. Roach Hydra will pick off a lot of kills. So at this point, DarkPwnage should be considering a tech swap. We'll see if he swaps back to Marine tanks, because Marine tank is, I believe, is a counter to this, or it could go M&M, M&M, Marines, Marauders, Medevacs. Good stuff. But like I said, need to get those upgrades, man. Because right now we got Roach Hydra Army sitting on 3-3, Ling sitting on 3-2. He's still not moving. No Ultralisk yet, luckily, because he's low on gas and he's just not getting that income. Everything just going straight into look at Roach Ling Army pushing out, and tank gonna be able to fend it. Poor range battle crews are out of position right now. Want to get into that tank fire. Again, the defensive right now, and Red's still able to get that income much higher. So if Red can keep up with his own macro, he should be in a good position. But he's gonna be fighting an uphill battle just because of those upgrades. Upgrades always come back in the end. Smart Zergling over here, codeEli, just scouting that fourth base, make sure it's not dropped down. This guy's not doing much. Ooh, Lone Hydra over here. I do that too. You just forget to set those rally points on those new hatcheries. Ooh, we got 6 drones not doing anything right now. 2 Lings over here, and a Hydra. So if you wonder where all that extra food's gone missing. Right now, I don't got the PCs. trying to turn back on what seems to be a winning battle. There we go, finally getting up in those. Gonna team up on all of these power boosters. 1, 2, 3. A lot of damage right there. Still sitting here with 3 tanks. So it really depends if the Roachling Army is going to try to push out. There's a couple lanes. There's only 3, man. Man it like a boss. But he's not. Zerg's going to pull back again. Like I said, that's why I always like to push out with, I always like to take out tanks with mutas. Obviously because it's an uneven fight. Ooh, a lot of FCVs right now. Should take up that 4th pretty quickly here. I really think for me, I think if Terran and Protoss, if they can just sit on 2 mining bases, they're good. They're good. Zerg needs at least 3. Found a rain. Took that out. Mission accomplished. We're like, oh wait, we can do more. Lings, go. There's a huge wall over here. 1 ring to push him off. Oh no. Attack up that. We're gonna be long distance mining. Here comes Hydras. He's got a lot of extra racks right now. At least he's spending his money. Got those all Simrays do the best they can, but here, 3-3 Hydras. Lots of damage. So he's gonna need the macros to outdo the upgrades. Right now, Zerg falling behind on his production. He's still up on a lot of minerals and gas. This is a really long game. I heard it was a really long game, but dang. I'm gonna go dropping into Broodlords right now, see if we can counter some more Vikings. Here come the Rains, canceling those Broodlords.